look at the stack of vintage tea towels that my grandmother sent me. She bought them secondhand in Sweden on a trip she went on recently. This is a painting, a print of a painting she did. And she sent these as a gift for completing my bachelor's. Very sweet of her. I love all of my precious vintage tea towels. And these ones almost have my initials. There's just an I missing, MK. I'm currently making a square shirt and applying a star out of pearlescent buttons onto it. And I also want to make a little lavender pouch. And I'm also knitting a red wool scarf, like a small square one, handkerchief type. Thomas just finished his last exam. I was there to celebrate. I gifted him a soap and a pair of socks. And I also need to pack because tomorrow I'm going to my parents and I'll be there with Elby, and Thomas will be joining a little later because he has a concert with his family. And now we all have summer vacation, all of us young people. So we're gonna join together and enjoy the summer, which is really nice. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. Also, Lord's new album is out today and I listened through it and it made me cry, especially Favorite Daughter. I thought that was such a touching track, and I'm really also very happy and satisfied that I like the whole album very much because I pre-ordered it with having only heard the numbers that were out. So, phew. And I'm really excited to own it physically as a CD. I'll go relax and craft in bed.
2 is still one of my favorite storylines on the show, and the overall character development of the entire cast is just amazing. Long story short, season's the hope of the audience and the character.
I can't figure out if I want it to be less broad, just in terms of like the gap that it kind of creates here, but I think that this is very nice. It's very unfinished except for the star. Rain always sounds so dramatic in our apartment because of all of those slanted windows, but I kind of love it. But it's a little stressful. I feel like I've left a window open. When we were in Copenhagen, I wanted to go into the Aesop store, and it was their new store that was inspired by the Louisiana Museum, and we got iced tea because there was a heat wave. They also gave us these little folded towels that were cooled down with a little bit of water on them to cool down in the heat. It was so luxurious, it felt like being in a hotel or a spa. So I did end up buying something because they were really sweet and nice. So I don't know, I probably wouldn't have bought it if I was just in a regular store looking at it, but it was just it's a good sales tactic, I guess. But I got their ginger flight therapy, which is a little aromatherapy that you can apply to your temples or your wrists or wherever, and it has ginger root, lavender, and geranium in it. And I really love these little types of aromatherapy things. I generally really like scents. I still haven't opened it because I really want to savor it. It was a little bit expensive. And then this bag she spritzed with a perfume that I tried to smell in the store. Their rose perfume. And it's kind of overwhelming. Like, I can smell it in every room that it's been in. And I like it when I get closer to it. You kind of get more of the deeper scents, but on the surface it's just a lot of rose. And then they give me some samples of their body cleanser, which has cedar, atlas, patchouli, and clove bud. Also in a thrift store in my parents' town, I bought this like needle cushion, and it was so satisfying to pull out all of the needles from here. Some of them were pushed in like all the way, and I had to like squeeze them out to reveal that they were there. It's hard to explain, but it was so satisfying. I kind of want to just keep pushing them in to keep being able to pull them out. Darning needles, and there were even 3 sewing machine needles in there. And then I don't know how I feel about the cushion itself. Like, I'm not in love with it. I mainly bought it for all of the needles. And I also got all of these very tiny little needles. I need to go down and return some library books in this kind of cold, rainy weather.